From backstage, a small figure waits quietly. A thin Filipino boy no older than 14 stands clutching an old guitar. The wood is scratched. The strings are worn. It is clearly not new. His shoes are faded and slightly torn at the edges. His clothes are simple, clean but humble. He closes his eyes and whispers a short prayer under his breath. This stage is bigger than anything he has ever known. Back home, his stage was the street, the corner near the market. Sometimes outside a bus stop, sometimes in front of small food stalls where people were too busy surviving to stop and listen. His name is Miguel. Miguel grew up in a small coastal town in the Philippines where life was never easy. His father was a fisherman who disappeared during a storm when Miguel was very young. His mother worked long hours cleaning houses and selling food just to keep the lights on. Music was never a luxury in their home. It was a lifeline. When Miguel sang, the hunger felt quieter. When he played the guitar, the fear seemed smaller. He learned to play by watching older musicians on the street. He learned to sing by copying songs he heard on an old radio that barely worked. One song always stayed with him, Hotel California. He did not fully understand every word when he first heard it, but he felt it. The mystery, the sadness, the longing. It felt like a story about being trapped and dreaming of escape. It felt like his own life. A stage manager signals it is time. Miguel walks out slowly. The audience notices him immediately. There is a murmur, some smiles, some curious looks. Simon Cowell leans back in his chair, arms crossed, expression neutral. He has seen thousands of auditions. He has learned not to expect much. The host asks Miguel a few questions. Where are you from? Why did you come here? Miguel answers softly but clearly. He says he came from the Philippines. He says he sings to help his family. He says this is his dream. Simon asks what song he will sing. Hotel California. There is a pause. Some audience members exchange looks. It is a legendary song. Difficult, iconic, risky. Many contestants fail when they choose something too big. Simon raises an eyebrow. Are you sure? Miguel nods. The music stops. Silence fills the room. Miguel adjusts the guitar. His hands tremble slightly. He takes a breath, then he begins. The first notes are gentle, different, slower than expected. His voice enters quietly, almost fragile, but there is something in it. A tone that carries pain far beyond his years. The audience leans forward. The judges stop moving. As he sings the first lines, his accent gives the words a new texture. It feels raw, honest. Every lyric sounds lived in, not copied, not performed. Lived. By the time he reaches the chorus, something changes in the room. His voice grows stronger but never loses its vulnerability. It is not perfect, it is real. Each note carries years of struggle. Each pause feels heavy with meaning. The camera cuts to Simon. His expression has changed. His arms are no longer crossed. He is leaning forward now, his eyes fixed on the boy. Something about this performance has broken through the walls he built around himself. Miguel continues. His fingers move confidently across the strings. This old guitar sounds alive, as if it knows this is its moment too. The crowd is completely silent now. No whispers, no coughs, just listening. When Miguel reaches the final verse, his voice cracks slightly. Not from mistake, from emotion. He closes his eyes. For a moment it feels like he is not on a stage at all. He is back on the street, singing under dim lights, hoping someone will stop. Then the last note fades. Silence for one heartbeat, two. Then the room explodes. The audience jumps to its feet. Applause roars like thunder. Some people are crying openly. Others shout his name. The judges stand. All of them. Simon Cowell remains seated for a second longer. Then he lifts his hand to his face. Tears, real tears. The camera zooms in, and there is no hiding it. Simon Cowell is crying. The applause continues as Miguel stands frozen. He does not know what to do. He bows, slightly overwhelmed. His eyes search the judges' table, unsure if what he is seeing is real. Simon stands. He takes a breath. His voice is quiet when he speaks. I have heard this song many times. I never thought I would hear it like this again. You did not just sing it. You lived it. Miguel wipes his eyes. Simon pauses. His voice breaks. I do not know your life, but I know pain when I hear it. And I know hope too. You have both, and the world needs to hear this voice. The audience erupts again. Then Simon does something no one expected. He reaches forward, his hand hovers. Miguel looks confused. Then the golden buzzer is pressed. Golden confetti explodes from above, raining down like sunlight. The crowd screams, the judges jump up, the music swells. Miguel falls to his knees, crying openly now. He covers his face as years of struggle collapse into one impossible moment. Simon walks onto the stage. He helps Miguel stand. He puts a hand on his shoulder. This is just the beginning. Miguel nods, unable to speak. As the confetti falls, the camera catches the face of a boy who sang his way out of poverty and into history. Backstage later, Miguel speaks to the camera. He says this moment is for his mother, for his father, for every child who sings in the dark hoping someone will hear. He says dreams are real if you hold them long enough, and as the episode ends, one thing is certain. This was not just an audition. This was a miracle born from music.